A few years from now, a kid will ask a simple question: who is better, Messi or Ronaldo? And for the first time in 20 years, football fans won't argue because the debate will be over. No more Champions League nights, no more Ballon d'Or wars, no more El Clasico battles that divided the entire world, because whether you support Messi or whether you support Ronaldo, the truth is the same. Football is losing both of them. And maybe that's the cruelest part, because we spent 20 years arguing about who was greater, without realizing we were living through the greatest rivalry sports had ever seen. And now, it's dying. The crazy part is, this rivalry was never supposed to happen. Football history doesn't work like this. Usually one king rises, then another replaces him. Pelé, Maradona, Zidane, Ronaldinho, different eras, different kings. But somehow, football broke its own rules because two players arrived at exactly the same time. One was a quiet genius. The other was a relentless machine. One made football look effortless. The other made football look conquerable through pure obsession. And suddenly, every season became a war. If one scored 50 goals, the other wanted 60. If one won the Ballon d'Or, the other came back stronger. If one conquered Europe, the other refused to stay behind. They pushed each other further than football had ever seen before. Records stopped meaning anything because every record was broken a year later by the other guy. And somewhere along the way, football fans stopped watching players. They started watching history. For millions of fans, Messi and Ronaldo weren't just footballers. They were school debates, lunch table arguments, late-night YouTube compilations, Champions League nights that felt bigger than finals. Every football fan chose a side, Team Messi or Team Ronaldo. There was no middle ground. And somehow, those arguments became memories, the kind of memories people carry for life. One day, Messi will play his final match. One day, Ronaldo will walk through a football tunnel for the last time. And when that happens, something disappears with them. The debates disappear. The comparisons disappear. The arguments disappear. Football's greatest rivalry disappears. And maybe that's what hurts the most, because we spent 20 years asking the wrong question. Who is better? Maybe the real answer was always much simpler. We were lucky enough to witness both. So now I want your honest answer. When football finally loses Messi and Ronaldo, who becomes the new face of football? Mbappe, Haaland, Yamal? Or do you believe football will never see another rivalry like this again? Comment below and subscribe for more football stories that deserve to be remembered, because one day this story ends for AV.